Hi, this is Gary Mrozinski, and I'm the chair of the business department, along with Earl Weidner. Earl is the chair of computer information systems, and together we're going to be introducing you to the business and computer information systems pathway. We're going to begin in the business department. Again, I'm Gary Mrozinski. Also in our department is Professor Lori Dunn. Lori is our program coordinator for accounting, and I'll give you a brief overview of the programs in our department now. Our business administration program is our largest program. There are two versions of this degree. The AS degree is for students who are transferring to a four-year school for a bachelor's degree. The AAS degree is for students that just want to upgrade their job prospects. You can see the variety of jobs you can get with these degrees, and the managerial positions you're more likely to qualify for with the bachelor's degree. The courses you take, this is what we consider to be our business course. You get the intro-level courses in each of the business disciplines: accounting, marketing, management, business law, human resources, and economics. Our accounting program has the same two program options. You can be in the transfer program for accounting or the AAS, which is not necessarily intended for transfer. Type of jobs you can be prepared for with the tier degree, these first couple that you see listed here: accounts receivable clerk, accounts payable clerk, working for a business; a payroll technician, working in the finance office for a business. You can work in tax preparation. You can be an assistant to the controller at a business. If you've got the four-year degree in accounting, you can qualify to be the actual controller. You can be a certified public accountant who does accounting for other businesses. You can be an auditor, a tax accountant, and so on. If you go on to the four-year degree, then you want to get the CPA license, the Certified Public Accountant license that the four-year degree is preparing you for. And you can see the variety of accounting courses you take. You also take some of the business core courses that you saw in the business administration program. Our legal assisting paralegal program is a program that's preparing the graduate to work mostly in a law office as a paralegal. And this is one program area where there is a need in the labor force for qualified paralegals. We get calls every semester from law offices looking for paralegals, even current students who aren't graduated yet. You can see the different types of courses you take, law courses in all of the different law areas, and you're not being prepared to be a lawyer. You're taught just enough in these different areas of law to understand the terminology, to be able to assist the attorney who is preparing a case, preparing documentation. You'll do some legal research, assisting the attorney, and preparing court proceedings. Now, one thing, you need to be able to be available to take these paralegal courses in the evenings at our LCC Center in Wilkes-Barre. That's the only place that these law courses are taught. They're taught by working attorneys, and that's a real feature of this program. And our healthcare management program, this is a transfer degree meant to prepare you to transfer to the bachelor's degree program at a four-year institution. And this is really the business administration degree with some healthcare courses mixed in. So if you know you want to work in a hospital, in a physician's office, in a healthcare insurance setting, this might be a program that you'd be interested in. Now I'm going to hand you off to Earl Weidner, who's going to talk about the Computer Information Systems Department.
Thank you, Dr. Mrozinski. Appreciate that. Hello and welcome to the Computer Information Systems portion of the presentation for the CRR course. My name is Earl Weidner, and I am the department chair. And over the next few minutes, we're going to talk to you about the programs and offerings that are found in the CIS department. Moving on here, we have many departments inside our department, or subgroupings of degrees that you can earn here at Luzerne County Community College. Although CIS is the big umbrella, we have degrees in CIS, we have degrees in HIM, or Healthcare Information Management, or Office Information Technology, or Court Reporting, or Web and Mobile. So although it says Computer Information Systems, we do branch out quite a bit. If you go to our website at luzerne.edu and you go under the Academics and Classes and then go to Degrees of Study, you can see there's a link there for this Computer Information Systems. And these are some of the degrees that are offered here, and these all open up and you can see more about them and click on links and follow them around. So getting started with our first discipline here, the CIS, when students come into our CIS program and look to get an associate's degree, these are some of the job potentials that they have, as far as a computer and information system manager, or a computer hardware engineer, information security, database administrators. These are all positions that these students would look to get in entry level at. Some of those would need a 4-year degree, but LCC works as a great launching point for those. But one of the things that you want to keep in mind if you are looking for a CIS degree, some of the skill sets that you need are clearly outlined on this slide. You need to be analytical. You need to be detail-oriented. You have to have concentration. When work needs to get done, it needs to get done. And you should have some troubleshooting skills, or like troubleshooting things. Because when there's an error, we have to find it. And so those are the skills that we look for in somebody who's going to be super successful as a CIS major. So just moving a little deeper into some of those professions. These are statistics that are produced by the Bureau of Labor and Industry, and they have an occupational outlook handbook. And these are the stats from that. So this one would be for the computer software developer or programmer. And this one here is for a web developer. And once again, from the Occupational Outlook Handbook, these are the stats. And if you would have any questions on these, please feel free to reach out to Dr. Coleman or myself, as our email address was on the slide at this beginning. Right. So when we look in healthcare information possibilities, these are the folks that, a lot of times sit at the doctor's office, and they're who you're talking to. They're in the back working on billing and stuff like that. And here are some of the careers that go with that. And once again, the skill sets that are needed: analytical, detail-oriented, right? Integrity. This is huge in the healthcare field. You have to be you have to be not willing to share everybody's information with everybody else, right? You have to do things right. And technical, interpersonal. That means you can communicate. Think about your last experience you had with, the doctor's office. How'd they make you feel, right? That's important. You have to make people feel welcome and happy they're there. And here's some of the degrees that work for that. Okay, medical coder. These are the folks that write the CPT codes to turn into the insurance company so the doctor or provider can get reimbursed. And you can see some of the similar careers that fall in line with that. And the administrative assistance degree in our department. This is going to give you the skills to, be that person that supports the director or the head of a department. And here are some of the professions that fall into the administrative assistance area, similar positions that you can, look to move into once you have your degree from LCC. Well, I would like to thank you for viewing our presentation today, and the only thing that's left to do is to go back out to where you launched this from, and you'll See a link there for the Business and CIS quiz. And if you have any questions, I'm sure you can reach out to Dr. Mrozinski or myself, and we'll be glad to talk to you or discuss with you anything that you would like to address with us. You have a great day.